Have a 2007 Cadillac STS, got a front right headlight out. We're going to figure out if we can change the bulb. First thing we notice, got this big panel here, it's got to come off. It's got one connector here. Looks like it is one of those deals that pops up like that. Comes out. We'll put this over here. Oh, that's all that's holding that thing on. Okay, there's supposed to be a bolt here. You can see from this side that's been left out. So this headlight assembly has to come out. I'm going to loosen this part of the bumper cover, take out these two things here, see what we get into. Okay, these are those kind of fasteners that you just pop up like that, and then they should come out. Now we see we're gonna have to disconnect this end. We've got a couple more fasteners here and here. Let's take those out. So we're gonna have to take this entire splash panel out. There was another clip there. I'll turn the wheel to the right to see what else we get into. So we have this. Panel's pretty much loose. We got two more fasteners down there and one more clip way back here. We've got all the clips out. It's just a matter of getting this splash panel out of the way. Get up here and take out this 10mm bolt right here. There is a 10mm bolt up here. I don't know if you can see it, but it holds this, holding this bumper on. 10mm, got that out. Ended up using the impact driver. It was a lot easier. So now, one more bolt right there. Gotta get it from the, actually gotta get that nut from the bottom, 10mm as well. Okay, now what holds the headlight on, that nut there. I think there's another one up in there. Can almost get to it. Two more disassembly. We have we can get to one nut right there. Got another one right back behind here. And we had them bolt up here. So to get to this one, I'm going to take this off. See, maybe when we get these two out, this will drop down enough. Okay, by taking out these two, now everything's loose enough. I think I can get in there. So I think all this is going to be 10mm. Pretty rusty. Just a nut. Take that off. Hey, you can see the bolt right there. I'm not going to be able to hold the camera and get on it at the same time. But I'll just use a ratchet, get on that. Take that out. So now with those three bolts out, the one here, the one in there, this one up here, this is loose. Should be able to work it out enough to get to the back side of it. The upper bulb is the one that's out, so we'll worry about that one. So that's 7mm. Just pop those four out. And there are the bulbs. Looks like two different bulbs, two different part numbers. See what we got. We bought some H11s. Now to remove these bulbs, you pop the wire harness, the wire clip off gently, like so. And this should just be a little quarter turn or something. Yeah, there you go. Now on your new bulbs, these high heat bulbs, you don't want to touch the glass with your fingers. Oil on the glass causes it to burn out. There's a reason for that, and I won't get into it, but just trust me, don't touch the new bulb. I put the new H11 in just the opposite way that we took it out. Get it in there, give it a quarter turn, clip it in. Now let's check the lights before we assemble this machine here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4 lights. There are 4 lights. Now obviously just reassemble in reverse. Put the cover back on, put the 4 bolts on there, get this in there without breaking anything, put all the clips back on, put your fender apron seal back on, and put all your covers back on up there. Going back together, there are little pins that go in holes. There's 2 of them here on this side. Be sure you get those in the holes, then you'll put the bolts in. The key to this is patience. Anyone can do this kind of thing if you are just careful and patient, and don't get aggravated, and don't start just forcing things. Just be patient and work the problem. Okay, going back together, we see we didn't have to take the nut off the back side of this. After all, it's a slotted connection. You go up into the hole and slide back. So instead of just pulling this way, you have to pull it forward and let it drop down. So there's just the one bolt there. Of course, the bolt up here. But just the one bolt there was holding this up, and this is a up and in the slot kind of a thing. Hope this helps. There are other videos where they disassemble the entire bumper. I like to do as little as possible. Sometimes it makes it harder, sometimes it doesn't. So that's how that works.